Hey, how you doing? It's Big Hickory 357. Big Hickory 357. Dog lady. Lady dog. She is just shy of 16 months. Picked her up a week and a half ago. She's a sweet dog. Anyway, Big Hickory 357. What I'm out here for today, I've had this light a little bit. It's by First Light TORQ. About 65 bucks thereabouts. I like it. I've had it a bit, pretty rugged. Drop it, throw it. I wouldn't recommend it, but it'll take some abuse. Got your instant on. I like the controls. Tacky feel. Good grip. Goes in your hand really nice. See that? Really good. Momentary on. I'll show you. And that momentary on comes on at full power. I think it's about 150, 155 lumens. To y'all that say that ain't bright, Maglite, those mini Maglites, I think were 14 to 20 lumens. And we did everything with those back in the day. You got white lights, and you've got red, green, or blue that you can choose from. You've also got a strobe. And let's see, I'll show you here. White light, instant, you know, steady on. It does have various levels of intensity when you can cycle through them. Oh, that's the strobe. That thing, at night, that'll whack you, boy. That thing's crazy. But if, here, you can see the various levels of intensity. All right, and then you got red. There's levels of intensity. Red, green, blue. All right, so you've kind of seen the functions. It's got some water resistance to it. You could probably look it up. I mean, if it's raining out here, I mean, I wouldn't scuba dive with it. I mean, duh. But definitely, you out here walking around, humping around in the backwoods or whatever, you know, out in the rain, I wouldn't have no problem with it. I keep this in my jacket. I use it a lot. Runs on 2 AA, which I like. You can find AA anywhere you go. There's a couple other features that I like. They do come with various mounts for Molly, belt, and I think a magnet mount. I'm cheap, so I try to get by as little as possible. But I did treat myself with this. I want to show you something kind of neat here. And so you see this me right there. Big Hickory 357. It's me coming at you right there. Don't tread on me. Oh, shout out to Border Keepers of Alabama. Hey, y'all. They came out here where I'm at a little while back. Got to meet those guys. Good guys, good guys. Border Keepers of Alabama, also known as BOA. Good folk. Y'all come on back here. We're going to sit there and do some good eating. Y'all got to come back. But that's Border Keepers of Alabama. I keep this on the rig. They gave me the patch. Little shout out to them. Anyway, what the reason for the rig today, see that clip? It's got a little bit of rubber there, which is nice. Your normal Molly attachment webbing. Anyway, slides on good and easy. Boom. Night lights. Night lights. White lights. You got all that. Hands free. It doesn't, I mean, it'll move, but it won't come off. It does not come off that easy. It really doesn't, which is nice because it's not going to slide off. I haven't had that problem. The other thing, I guess what they had in mind with this whole design, which I like, it reminds me of that old L-beam like we had back in the day, those old military green L-beams, moonbeams we were taught to call them back in boot camp. I tell you what branch, I didn't go to basic, I went to boot camp. Anyway, what they had in mind is, when you're holding it here, you can take your weapon. Yes, my weapon's loaded. Big deal, get over it. No, I did not sweep the cameraman. And if I did, big deal, I didn't have a finger on the trigger. Anyway, this was the design feature, what they were thinking, so that you could have access to your light, momentary, you know, white light, night vision, whatever you wanted, right there with your light, instead of trying to hold it. With some training and some practice, you'll get used to it. I put the clip, goes to either side. I changed the clip from this side to this one because I didn't want the clip rubbing up there on my pistol. So, allows you access There it is. So that was the whole reasoning behind that. But anyway, here we go. So, I wasn't big on getting an expensive flashlight, and to me, that's expensive. Now, they got a Tomahawk model, First Light does. Now, that's expensive. Like, I don't know. They also have one of these models that have, aside from the night vision lights that you saw, you know, the red and green and whatnot, they also have night vision. I don't have NVGs. That version does cost a good little chunk more. The light does come like this. They do have packages where it'll come with a mount too. But anyway, that's First Light TORQ. And I dig it. And Big Hickory 357, I recommend this light. No, I paid my own money. Nobody knows who I am. You know how I do my videos. But anyways, Big Hickory 357. Simplified to all my Marine Corps friends and family. Shout out to Border Keepers of Alabama. Y'all need to come back and listen to Southwest Desert Schedule, all the Southern boys right there. And so anyway, y'all have a good one. And check this out. First Light TORQ. Anyway, Big Hickory 357. Y'all have a good one. We out.